So hey, this is the 21st video, and we have an even creepier picture for the new episode background. Fuck that shit.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
I'm the Squishiest child, and this is Alan Wake.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Welp.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
Sedative.
Right now,
Fuck
it's very
off.
important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're
Oh.
a patient at my clinic. Have been
What?
for a while now. The shock of your wife's
What?
death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated
Schizophrenia!
It's okay.
Dude, I broke your nose!
Just let go.
I broke your nose! This shit's not a dream! Should have punched him harder. Where are we?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like
my
this was
typewriter.
happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I
Oh.
couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
But why do I have a typewriter at all? This is a fucking clinic. Apparently. Jesus, the effects though.
Good evening, Alan. Are you feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being
But
very
no.
brave, Alan. I understand.
I'm gonna
you're
punch him again,
confused.
I swear to God.
I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now,
gonna
why don't
punch
you
him.
come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air.
And then
Yes,
run!
It will do you good.
Ooh, I'm gonna punch
This
him.
corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
So that
I
means
encourage
me.
creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in
The
treating
rich ones,
artists.
I bet. Fuck
I bet
this
you
guy.
do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under
Thing.
control if we work together.
You don't talk about it like it's a thing.
This way, Alan.
I'm gonna fuck your doors. Fuck your doors. I do not want to get into an enclosed metal box with this man. Fuck
Now,
your shit.
Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
I'm gonna punch you right
You're
in your
a
damn
very
mouth.
vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucination, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything
doors!
revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
I'm gonna kick him in the ass.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot. So I went along with it.
Your
He had
doors.
to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, No one
Bitch, a
has been
federal
killed.
agent shot at
Your
me!
delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything
The
can be
insane fantasy
explained
here is how the hell
logically.
you ever wrote a book. Not Alan, this asshole here. Just... Everything about him rubs me so horribly wrong. Just, I'm gonna punch him myself.
I never get tired of this view. Very
Of
inspiring,
what?
isn't it?
It's all
Golden Lake
foggy!
spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
What the shit?
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
No!
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have
Your
a relapse,
dumbass
it
is
gets
in
more and
control.
more difficult to
Get off me.
resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising.
Oh, I
considering
can't
your
wait for the dark
profession.
presence to grab his
Imagination
dumbass
is
and him
what
just
you
being
work
like,
with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very
I
natural
want to
for you
admit that
think
I
of
want
me
to
as
throw
your
you down
enemy.
these
It's
damn
part of the
stairs.
illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You
focused.
need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
So, I have to
along.
give up
Let's
all
go
of my
inside.
brain to get better. I have to give it up to this asshole. Fuck you!
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed
Who the
by my
fuck?
trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful.
Who the shit?
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Dude, you...
Emerson,
Bro. Bro, you okay? Oh, baby.
I'm a
You need
real
better help
bad
than this,
dream,
asshole.
mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson.
He's a taken,
Mr.
isn't he?
Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
Did they put one of the
He
developers
works
in the
on
video game?
Video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
You don't make somebody receptive. If your style doesn't work, you need to find somebody else.
La 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 la.
Come, Alan, this way.
I'm gonna have to shoot
Now,
all these people.
You
Fuck
might
your
have noticed
doors!
the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Oh no, fuck your shit. Who, what? Get off me. Get off me! What the shit?
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
He's got a squeaky
I
hammer.
hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Damn.
And these two are the Anderson brothers.
I know
Odin
these
and
fuckers.
Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to
Squeaky,
complete
squeaky.
the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Yeah, they weren't the ones who punched you in the fucking face.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power
Ah,
has been acting
no.
up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I think I should punch you in the damn mouth.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd
Yeah, a real
love
one.
to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes
Swear to God, he looks
crazy
like Stan
to
Lee.
know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Sane! You're all right, Tom. Yeah, we like
They
to know
think
we
we're
grow.
the other
He's gotta
guy.
Go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
Am I gonna break
All
these two
down,
assholes
lest
out?
we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Gave him a rash? The hell kind of paper do they use?
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
They asked me that last time.
No. Sorry,
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Periods of creativity.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him
Oh.
too, the damn witch.
Long-term creative... just everything about this therapy guy. Fucking... I can't stand it personally. Fuck your doors! Hey, look, coffee.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy.
Holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh?
He
Typewriter's
makes
in
it
your
sound like
room.
he knows it's
You
bullshit,
can
too.
get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Fuck off. Stairs!
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's
God, that
always
scares the
dark
shit out of
outside.
me every time.
My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Fuck. There's a bear on this floor.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Eh. But there's coffee over there. I'm gonna go get the coffee.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Caw-caw. I'm sorry, I'm 12. Ooh, this is gonna hurt like the time I tried writing before, isn't it?
The white glare of the blank page in front of
Yep,
me hurt
it
my
hurts.
eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
Where did he get a hammer?
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, Wake.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Oh, look.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
I better not have to shoot them. Like, ever.
Sinclair
Please
looked
don't.
bad. That wasn't a love tap.
my
The crazy old
storm.
fart hit her
I'm
hard.
taking
If she
it.
was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming.
Backstage
I
is
could get the
all
key to
yours,
the office
Tom.
from
Seize
Sinclair.
your destiny.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's
Come
where
out
he'd been
and face
keeping
the
them.
music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Those guys are badass. Adult diapered asses.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man
Wait.
next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
I wondered why he said we. Oh, I'm gonna punch him in all of his faces.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Oh, baby.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problem?
Oh, boy.
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of.
Shift uncomfortably, asshole.
Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark.
Oh, baby.
So alone here, even when he's home.
These are from the... This is where they got the phone call.
Well, if you can
Information.
just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just...
Alright, so now Alice is an asshole too, because this is manipulative bullshit.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing
Just
her voice, what she was saying made
fuck
me
you
happy
guys.
and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from
Yep.
her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
So basically everyone... Whoa, Jesus, that wolf. Hi, Solus? Only people who play Dragon Age will get that joke, but, just kind of everybody in this story is kind of a dick, apparently.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy fuck ass to shreds!
Hi, Barry!
Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm
So it was
obviously
real.
a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck
So
me in
they're
there.
illegal and unethical
what's with
on
the
top
cutout?
of everything else.
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Welp.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Alright, next time I find it... God damn it. Checkpoint. I need to stop, because it's been 20 minutes apparently, and I didn't notice. Oh look, there's a save point. I think. So,
These
it's
were
saving.
all the pages I had on me.
So
and
yeah,
more.
we'll stop here. I'm so angry right now.